Oh, what's up, guys? We live. Let's address this first and foremost. Let's let some people get in here, and I want to address something for you. That's what, and this is probably what the fuck's wrong with the world today. Excuse my language. And we're gonna start a new thing on a new streaming service. All my videos will be live from Twitch, Kick, all that shit. So I'll drop the links in the comments. Carhartt certified. Had to put a timing chain on today. Me and Steve. Time for medicine. But I put on there, you know what I mean? On one of my posts, somebody commented John Morant is a piece of shit, right? Well, let me speak about John Morant being a piece of shit. Let me tell you something. The way he was approached, my son's 17 years old and looks fucking 25. Okay? When I was 17, you know how many men I fit? And you're worried about that right now? Won't you look at the fucking war we're about to go into? The inflation. I mean, are you a registered voter or anything? That pissed me off a little bit. You're worried about John Morant and the fucking war on the brink of a war? Well, open your fucking eyeballs. You know what I mean? No, bro, that's a saying. I got to fix the light bulb. Timing chain. It's a timing chain. Get you a new timing chain. You ain't never Steve's home. That's why I say Carhartt certified, all that. I love him. That's my favorite YouTuber or TikToker, streamer, what the fuck y'all call it. It's the only dude I watch. But anyway, that motherfucker need to put a timing chain on his eyeballs. Talking about job being bad. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Who cares? Like when I watched the ball game the other night, I didn't give a fuck who even won, man. And I had money on it. I'm more worried about motherfucking getting bombed, taking care of my children, my life. I'm not worried about what's going on in the NBA with somebody that gets $5 fucking million every 2 years or 2 months, excuse me. People open your fucking eyeballs. It's just sad. I hate that. That makes me look at a lot. Makes me look at you in, you know what I mean, a completely different fucking way. Your mind's thinking that bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, was it you put above? I don't even know. See, I don't even care who put it. I was just saying the comment. I was like, wow, really? He's a piece of shit, and look what's going on right now. Up church, this fucking down dog, the fucking kid that had a mental problem. A fucking kid. Nothing's being said about that. Everybody's like, oh, he's the white M&M. He's coming back. Well, you know what I got to say about that? I would knock you out of, like I've always said. I'd give you another one for her, but it would be 2 hits. I hit you and you hit the fucking ground, son. You've denied me fights with money on them. You've denied Johnny Gogol fights. What the fuck are you scared of? A fucking little ass whipping? Wow. You know Texas and the law? You can fucking fight it out in the street. No? Google that shit. I was reading that. I was like, fucking A, man. Okay, this is what pulls the bow back. Yeah, I held somebody hostage with a goddamn crossbow. And own Smith & Wesson's, Glocks, Berettas. I mean, get the fuck out of here. You know? And I didn't understand the comment completely either, but the bottom fell out. You know what I mean? I know you're joking, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, about the timing chain. I gotta fuck with y'all back. You understand? You gotta act serious to make somebody get upset now, don't you? Why you think you watch me, dog? For that reason. You know? Open your fucking eyes, people. I'm not attacking you. I'm fucking with you right back, just like you fucked with me. Eye for an eye, my man. Eye for an eye, tooth for a fucking tooth. You know how it is. Shit. I'm just pushing that button right back. I'm taking up for y'all. You know, my kid's 17 years old. And looks like he's 25. When I was 17, I was knocking 30 years old out. You know what I mean? You have to look at it that way. But, you know what I mean? Look at, I can only say up church, man. There's people in the media right now. And the war and shit that's going on. Yeah, absolutely. You know that, Michael. Do I ever bullshit? I wouldn't shit you in my favorite turd, home slice. Never. I don't come on here to fucking talk shit about somebody. I spit facts, man. Ain't it, brother? Ain't it? I don't come on here and try to talk to women. I ain't worried about fucking, I don't give a fuck. There's so many women, Michael, that's intimidated to speak to me. You know what I mean? Every girl that I've been with, Shayna, Callie, everyone, I was scared to talk to you at first. Well, how the fuck would you ever know you could be with me if you don't speak? That's just dumb, man. You know what I mean? That's stupid. That's what I'm saying. Now go watch the shit that they say that I'm doing. But is that a lie? Fuck no, I don't lie, brother. I just put fucking 5 more bills in Daddy's hand today. Sent my son 250 of it for his driving shit. You know what I mean? Oh, Derkie don't do nothing. Derkie's fucking changed people completely. Right there, Sabrina. Who'd I used to work with just like last year? What was that, 2021? 22? Her brother. But I've never had a fucking job. That girl right there, tell you, I worked with her brother. I just fucking, people are so stupid. You can't get me fired from my job if I didn't have it. They got me fired from my job in Virginia. Oh man, I'm getting sick as fuck, boys. I can feel it coming. Oh no. My head's starting to hurt right here. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Your head, I hope I don't get it. I caught that stomach thing, man. My stomach's just right now, and my head just started cracking. That's the 2 symptoms for that shit. Fuck. Oh no. Dude, ooh. I'm not worried about him, sweetheart. Does it look like I'm shaking any? You know me. You know me personally. Your whole fucking life. You went to my school, everything. You know what's up, girl. I wouldn't shit you, my favorite turd. Like she asked me the other night, she's like, this dude that won't stop bothering me. Well, here's your fucking $15. That's all I had left on my car. Take it over, put it in your gas, and get the fuck away from them people. People, places, things. She said, I'll pay you back. I don't want nothing back. I said, I'll send you more. You know what I mean? You asked the girl if I didn't. Then this one dude keeps saying, Ruby Ray. Who the fuck is Ruby Ray? Now, don't worry about him. You know how many videos I've watched on YouTube about me? You don't hear me rebuttaling about them, do you? Because I don't watch them. I'm a man, so what are you going to do? It takes a man to raise our kids, baby. But them punks, you just make them, can't you? That's all you little punks can do. See that fucking rock right there? I'm ready. I'm so, like I was talking earlier, me and my son was talking. He's so intelligent. He is exactly right. I was telling him it takes 120 days, baby, for any substance to make your mind, the mental aspect of it, for your mind to level out. 120 days at the lowest. You see what I'm saying? And I'm almost there. I'm at like 105, 106 days. You see what I mean? And I can feel it every day. Opening up, you know. Every day I'm out doing something productive. I won't sit here and sit there and think, God damn, I need to get high. You know what I mean? No. No, I don't. I got put in jail because my girlfriend wanted to fuck my baby nephew. What kind of fucking low-life people do? You go on. You don't put me in fucking jail, or you can have that motherfucker. Kick rocks and make them spark. I said it 100 times. Put her clothes outside 15 times. The neighbors signed the petition. They know. Not the one that was on the YouTube talking shit about me. The Christian, the preacher neighbor, motherfucker. I done the one I talked shit about me. That's her, you know, that's the one I took up for. Her husband was beating her. Remember I broke the dude's nose? But you're going to expose me? Okay. Next time he's over there beating your fucking head off, I'm going to set him in fucking laugh. Swear to God I will. Beat her. Beat that bitch. I ain't going to help you. It's like my ex said from Illinois. I remember one day, honey, when we was out shopping, she said, you seen this fucking dude slap that girl, and she said, you locked it up, instantly got out and beat the shit out of him. You goddamn right I did. Oh, but Derkie doesn't. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker, you ain't seen me work. Ask people. Steel plates, motherfucking goddamn, forever scarred. I don't get down with no 15-pound, 16-pound goddamn gloves on this shit. You know what I mean? We go with that. You're going to feel my fucking hand to your face. Like a rock. I'm strong as I can fucking be. And I guarantee, ain't no fat motherfucker from Massachusetts can ever whoop me. Oh, man, I'm on, uh-oh. There I go writing it. If something clicks, I'll write it. Like a rock, strong as I can be. You know what I mean? Ain't no fat motherfucker from Massachusetts that's had my leftovers that can ever fuck with me. I'm on another level. I listen to that all the time just because of that. You need my videos. Your wife, I hate to say this, your wife's been dying for 5 years, homie. How many GoFundMes you gonna use? Facts, homie. You send people here to record my house, paying them, but you can't help your wife's medical bills, but you can pay my ex to try to have sex with you. And I told her exactly what to do to your ass. Stand you the fuck up and take your money. What you do? Oh, dude, me and Noose was just killing it up here the other night. Jackie's coming down tomorrow. I got everything set up. Microphone, I mean, everything. You're going to hear some good shit, guys. It's going to be on iTunes and all that shit. Remember, Derkie ain't doing nothing. He ain't going to make nothing. There's a fucking podcast out there. I release it. They don't understand. You don't do this. Dude, a podcast, I run mine just like how The Walking Dead works. Let me break it down for you children. Beggins, badass. Episode. Weeks, seasons. You fucking idiot. That's the correct way to run a podcast. Fucking dumb, man. I ain't gonna sit there and put a podcast every 5 minutes. What sense would that make? You know? Go right now and type in Outlaw Your Podcast and you can listen to the first one. 2 of them. First 2 already monetized. You know what I mean? I don't let that bother me. That gives me motivation and determination to fucking shred that guitar and be successful. You know? I have 3-4 things right now I'm doing, you know? And I'm doing very successfully. When I was on drugs, my mind wasn't there. My mind's right here right now. I promise you. It's everybody. I went into the store today, man, because I don't get out much. I know this woman my whole life, she said I brag. Caught that midair. That's what you call fast fucking hand-eye coordination. It's like golfing. She said, I want to tell you, I don't brag on nobody. She's supposed to relapse and be back in here junked out tomorrow trying to rob the store for shit. She said, this boy right here has fucking blowed my mind. And she was talking about me. And there was 2 sheriffs behind me buying monsters. And they sat there and talked to me like a fucking human being. Said, get the fuck on the ground. Don't fucking move. You're obstructing a goddamn officer. Talk to me like a human, brother. I'll treat you how you treat me. That's a fact, motherfucker. Just like in jail when Childress comes in. Tyler Childress' cousin, the CO over at Holden Logan. He come in. He said these dumbasses here, they get their ass beat and shit, these guards do, because they want to talk shit to you guys. You got to give respect to get it. Thank you. Thank you, Childress. Everybody I was in the hole when he said that. Sitting there looking at the beam, out my beam door, beam hole, where they slide your food in, where they cuff you and unlock it for. You know, when they brought me out of the hole, they had 12 fucking guards, 5 gold badges. What did they tell these people? They told me that they said I was fucking gonna kill everybody. How can I kill everybody in the jail, man? Y'all took everything I got and you put me in a fucking cell for a fucking 2.5 weeks. Fuck you, man. You know what I mean? It takes a soldier to do what I do. And motherfucker, I was watching my buddy that's from here. Like I said, he was begging, take me to man, my heart's hurting. Dude, they ain't gonna do nothing but take you to another cell, you fucking idiot. It's mind over matter, son. You gotta be a strong, just like when I talked to my brother, how did you do 15 years, bub? How'd you do that shit? Strong mind, Derek. I sat there and I wouldn't speak to fucking nobody. Just like Monster said, that boy is a fucking copperhead. Tim Westfall through the door and just shot one of our other buddies. He said, don't fuck with Derkie. He tore me up when we was younger. And now his name's T-Bone for a reason. He's fucking huge. He said, you fuck with him, you fuck with us. That's how I got. And you think someone that beat their 3-month-old baby about to death won't get that love in jail? Because everybody in West Virginia, I make well aware of that. My son went the fuck off about it. He said, I'm his baby, try me. I'll black my fucking asshole. Up church, you know what I mean? Your gap's so big, your career will never be that big. He said that at 12. He's like his dad. He's begging me to do stand-up comedy. Or he said, Dad, you need to do a comedy podcast. He said, you are so funny. No, baby, I just speaking, and these fuckers are funny because that's how they act. Fuck no, bro. That's what I'm saying. That bitch is bam, bam, bam as soon as they walk through the door. Jail, yes. The county jail is 50 times worse than the prison, sweetheart. My brother's been in every prison in the state of West Virginia. Actually, and they kept him in that fucking jail for 2 years. If you go to jail in Charleston, you get a fucking pad to stick, a razor. You know what I mean? Oh, no way, man. Food that you could actually motherfucking try to eat. I didn't eat, Melissa, for 14 days. The day I got to eat is the day I got out. That's fucked up, ain't it? I wouldn't do no one like that, man. He looked at me and said, you want to press charges? We're going to arrest her right now. No. Let her go home, let her do whatever she needs to do, because that's just going to make the situation a lot worse, sir. I go, what's the day? The 5th? 2 days to meet my lawyer to set the case, defense up. 2 days after court. She already broke a thing, a DVP thing. They'll arrest her as soon as they see her. She'll be under arrest. My lawyer done informed me of that. The fucking bailiff done informed me of that. Everything. You know what I know. They said, oh, you got a warrant on you, Derkie. And I called down there. Doc Foster. I know these cops. See what I'm saying? Conflict of interest. I said, I got a warrant on me, Foster. He said, yeah, bub, you need to come turn yourself in. Okay. He said, you can wait till Monday if you want to, Dirk. I know you ain't going to run or nothing. What the fuck's that tell you? Then I said, buddy, I just went to court for that. I said, you need to shred that shit. I said, it's no good. It's not active no more. He said, hold on, let me call over to the prosecutor's office. 3 minutes, he called back. He said, you're right. He said, I just shredded it. I got a warrant on me, all right, motherfuckers. Every bit of it got dismissed. I have a medicinal marijuana card. They're trying to lock me up for a fucking weed, dude. That judge laughed their fucking ass off. She's a witness for the state of West Virginia. You understand? No witness, no evidence, no fucking case. Where do these people falling into their head? Her motive was to put me in jail so she could fuck my family member. She sat back there for 10 days. 11 character eyewitnesses can tell you. Fucking 10 days smoking fucking shit and blowing out my window, man. Walked in, called her door in 100 times. What do you think? I got a hole burnt in my pink boy fucking blanket. That do right now. That's why, she's on there on them fucking YouTube videos dogging me, this and that. Too bad mine's the truth. That's nothing but the truth, so help me fucking God. The cop walks up to me and says, whose meth is that by her feet? Fuck, you tell me it's in the room with her. 9/10 of possession is the law. You're a fucking cop, dude. Do your job. You want to read the warrant, guys? You want to read it? See the criminal summons and shit? You want to read what it says? We found a bag with leaves in it and assorted pills, which is arthritis. Juvenile arthritis pills is what they found. Oh, and they busted me. They said, God damn, I'm broke to my knee. Oh, my Lord. Call an ambulance, somebody. Ooh, it sounds like a fucking 30-06 going off. That's what I'm saying, man. I could have walked out of jail 10 minutes after I was in jail. Any guy that's in here that knows this, it's called a personal recognizance. I could have signed that, walked right out of jail, but I'm never admitting guilt to any fucking crime I've never committed. Sorry. And you're guilty until proven innocent, this motherfucker. And now they're trying to take bail away. I wouldn't even be sitting here, guys. What do you mean, what the hell's wrong with me? What's wrong with this crook fucking district? Going on a call that came from Wisconsin and come up my house. That's what he said. So I can call on any of y'all and say these motherfuckers, and you're going to bust through their door? Let's just repeat. No, that's because that cop and her had sex. I promise you. I know 10 fucking girls told me out of their own mouth. The West Virginia State Police is under investigation. Look that up too. The whole department. You know what for? Taking drugs off the street. and sleeping with women and shit. I was, my knee, didn't you hear it fucking pop? It went pow. My knee gave out. Girl, that's why I had to stop playing fucking ball right there. From a bike wreck, you know what I mean? My whole kneecap was here one day. It's one of the worst injuries I fucking ever sustained. I've been thrown out of trucks. My toe decapitated. I've been cut from ear to ear 2 times. Fucking, I don't know how, dude, I'm attached by stitches. My whole body is. I ain't getting old, sweetheart. Only the strong survives, first off. Look here. My buddy left his lighter here. Now look at this. Now what's one of my, look at this. That's a bitch. I wonder what he been doing. One light. You see that? I wonder what he been doing. Don't take rocket scientists, police. Fucking dummies. Where's my real tree lighter? What's this? Right here. He bought a I had to get my real tree on me. God damn. Wow, that's not supposed to work, I think. Damn. The fuck you been smoking? Home slice? Because that motherfucker won't even hit a fucking lick. It's time and chain. Time and chain on top. I'm done with that, dude. I'm done with that, you know what I mean? I've been so successful with my recovery. You know what I mean? I'm doing really good with my life right now, guys, and I'm very fucking proud of it. Very fucking proud of it. You know? I'm making money like I've never seen before. And I used to make a lot of fucking money, man. And, you know, and I'm clean with it. I go out every day, buy me something for myself. I never used to do that, you know. Buy me a new pair of Jordans or my own Nick Chubb jersey and shit. You know how good that shit feels? You know, it's just the little things, guys. Like this chain right here. You know what I mean? Meth head had it on. I'll sell it to you right now for $10. $9.25 sterling silver. Bam, there you go, buddy. I can pawn that for more than what you just sold it to. And they just put a pawn shop beside my fucking house, a quarter mile down. I showed you. I brag on it all the time. The only way is up for me, guys. I'm proud that I can sit here and say, hey, I sent my son $200. And my brain ain't sitting there thinking, God damn, I needed that. No, I'm fine. My accounts, everything, you know. It's just, like I said, 120 days for the brain to get normal. From any drug. From your prescriptions, anything, man. I'm in like the 106 to 109 days, something like that. I'm starting to get the fucking stomach thing. I can feel that coming on. What's up, Liz? Why don't you come to see me, man? Damn it. God damn it, got Carhartt certified and you ain't came to see me? Thank you, Dottie, honey. I'm very proud of you. I'm more proud of you than I am myself, sweetheart. You beat cancer. I beat something that's a choice. You get what I'm saying? That's not a drug. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I put it on my fucking weight like that. Right, but I got out of jail at 119 pounds. I don't care to tell nobody. 119 pounds. I've never been that small in my goddamn life. I couldn't eat nothing. I'm 160 fucking 2 pounds. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Bitches. My fucking still shredded, and I love it. All I did was in a workout. I had to keep my mind somewhere else. Keep thinking, why would a person do another person like this? Because I wouldn't do my dog like that. I couldn't do Abe like that. I mean, what the fuck are you thinking? Are you even thinking about me? In jail, that's what you think. You're so isolated from society. You're thinking, does anybody care? You can barely get a phone call to because fucking collect. I mean, it's unreal, guys. You go to jail here, you'll never fucking forget it. I promise you that. They make it that way. Yes, Michael. Thank you for, you know what I mean? That's the fucking one to beat lung cancer. I probably got it, Michael. My lymph nodes and shit are completely gone and shit. Everybody's begged me to go get a test and I won't, you know what I mean? I'd rather, you know what I mean? Don't tell me if I'm dying because I don't want to know. I want that played at my funeral too. Angels on the Moon. I don't want to know if I'm fucking dying. I'll die the day my man pulls my trigger. Not some motherfucker out here or something. I know you have, sweetie. I know you have. And I've been right there. A dude made fun of Dottie one day. I fucking went insane. I was going to go to his house, fucking drive 3 hours away, fuck him up, everything, you know what I mean? And it was Scooter Bay, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Scooter? Mm-hmm. Made fun of her. One of them did. It was one of them that makes videos. I know that for a fact. John, I can't bring you on here, buddy. It'll meet my shit. You know? Now I'm sitting here worrying because somebody told me a story about one of my exes, and now I'm scared. You know, y'all heard it last night. He had told me on here, and I'm fucking worried to death about her. Is she okay? Does she need money? What is going on? You see what I mean? I cannot live, you know what I mean? Because I know how it feels, motherfuckers. She's sitting there thinking, I don't even have nothing, nobody, if she is. You know what I mean? That's breaking my fucking heart. You know what I mean? I will not let that happen. I'm sorry, I can't. I told her that the day we got together, I made a bond, and I don't break my bond. You did yours, but I still want mine. That's who I'm talking about, bro. And I don't know. I'm really scared that she got into some shit that I don't even want to talk about it on here. No way. So they can grab it and make a mockery out of her. You know what I mean? I can't set her and let her do without, buddy. You know what I mean? Sorry, I won't do it either. I won't do it either. About to drive there and put the fucking shit on her books. Whatever it takes, man. I've been worried to death about that. I slept 2 hours last night. I watched Mad Max 2 times, everything. Because we would watch it together all the time and shit. You know what I mean? My mom was just there. You know what I mean? I'm Tom Hardy and she's Charlize. You know, that's the kind of way we fell in love with each other. Through madness. I just can't help it, man. It's burning me up, bro. You know what I mean? To know if she's okay. Or what happened, or, you know what I mean? Is she even alive? That's the part that's freaking me the fuck out. Nobody is answering me from there. You see what I mean? And I've asked, you know what I mean, the people that I only knew and got a little bit close to. Was together almost 4 years, you know, just like Michael saying, he understands, man. You always got that special place in the heart for every fucking one of them. But there's always that one that steals your heart. Shayna stole mine. I can't help it. I'm sorry, and Junior's mama. Yeah, I say, you know what I mean a lot. Instead of homie or the N-I-G-G-A, Kevin. I don't play that dumb fucking Cleveland shit, brother. Please don't try to insult a hillbilly. And you're from here. You should know that. I just had to jump at Michael for fucking going at John Morant, and he thought I was being serious. You gotta act serious to make it fucking funny. If you're ever gonna be in comedy, remember that part. You got that punchline. I love you too, Zora. You've been behind. You've backed me a long time, sweetheart. My whole family you've backed. And I tip my hat to you. Now, fucking Kevin, you kiss my ass. I can't help it that I say that a lot, bro. I just don't want to say them other things. Because that's all you hear up there, and you know I'm fucking right. So I say that. Or, no is not, I went through this today with my baby mama. No is not spelled no, sweetheart. It's not like a pole. You used to strip or something, you know what I mean? Oh, she went the fuck off on me. N-O, no, not no. Ohio, you know what I mean? I know, bub, and I'm fucking back with you, see? That's exactly what he said a while ago. He's like, Dirk, I'm just fucking with you. I was like, but if I don't put a serious face on, I've known Kevin my whole life. That's my buddy's fucking daddy. I mean, we boys. We smoke together, everything. Get the fuck out of here. I'd go to war with him. Right there's my family. Ed, right there, that's my cousin Bub. I'm doing great, bub. I've been clean for 109 days. You know what I mean? I'm running 2 businesses. It's mine, you know what I mean? I don't know, Lance. I don't know, man. You probably know more than I do, buddy. I'm just worried about that, you know? Bub, he's starting to try to get his feeling back in his legs, man. Billy is, Bub. I miss you, man. I ain't seen you forever. I say I want to see Bubba, man. That's my fucking one of my favorite cousins right there, guys. I ain't seen him. Now, look at John right there. Thank you for that fucking support, buddy. You know how much that means to a person right there? Just what that man said to me. I know he ain't gonna sit there and troll me and call me a piece of shit. This and that. I beat this shit, man. I'm beating it every day. I'm a motherfucking soldier. Y'all know what the fuck's up, baby. If a war breaks out, I'll be the first motherfucker over there. I got y'all's back. Now, how many other motherfuckers? My son said the same thing. Well, I would not hesitate. Let's go, Russia. How many of you would say that? Motherfuckers, you're not going to take my place. You got to see motherfuckers like me that want to go. That have the knowledge of read this shit. Because, what, you know, I will not, you know what I mean? That's my family I'm protecting. Not motherfucker. People don't get it on that point, you know. I'm protecting our future generation. Because if they end that there, that's when we end. Thank you, Anna. That's my choker up. I like it really well, too. You know I got this, bub. You know I'm a strong motherfucker, and I beat a lot of shit, man. I love how it locks and shit together. Like this, sweetheart. Hey, that's a West Virginia thing. When we call them sweetheart, hun, whatever, things like that. You know? It goes through like that. I like how it hangs, you know, how to stay there and shit. You know I've been doing good, baby. I go to group in the morning. I go to classes, bro. I've been going to classes and everything. I'm supposed to go to one class and I attend 3. Angel's in there. Mousy. Annie Mae has been clean for 2 years. Doing amazing. You know what I mean? And when we sat there at that table, just like our coach said, and we look around, she said, look at this. That's a family getting clean together. Yes, it is. And it's so hard, like Angel said, you can go home and the shit's put in your face. You gotta have that willpower to say, fuck you, motherfucker. There it is, sweetheart, the 925. Meth head had it on. He said, I guess he wanted some crack or meth or whatever. And fucking, he said $20. I've seen that 925 on it. I said, no, that's the other one I bought. That's right. Sorry. This one my mama got me. She knows I only wear sterling silver or white gold, and I like the chain like a choker and shit like that, you know. That's just it's my style. You see how if you don't bend your bill, you're not on my fucking heels. I'll tell you that, guys. Oh, it is right, guys. Rest in peace to one of the best musicians that played for one of the best bands. Probably the best in some people's eyes. Leonard Skinner lost Gary Rossi, the last true member. I was just informed there. I'm almost ready to fucking cry. That just hit me, boy. You like that bedroom setup, bub? I got Lincoln Park. I got Chester back up. I got Jimmy up. I got John Lennon up. I won't hang nothing of Jerry Garcia. I'm sorry. I think the Grateful Dead gets on my fucking nerves so much. I don't know how many can stand them. I love their t-shirts and shit, sure. I got Dead Bears, a couple shirts of them. But I cannot stand the fucking Grateful Dead because it sounds like a Sanford and Son on crack. And they only wrote 2 good songs. Casey Jones and fucking St. John's Ben or whatever. Uncle St. John's Ben. That's the only, I have the whole box set. I would sell to somebody if you want it. Every fucking one of the Grateful Dead CD. I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of fucking Nirvana either. But I like his music. I'll listen to his shit and play it too. I won't even play Grateful Dead on my guitar. That's my buddy. He swears by Grateful Dead, but his favorite band actually the Allman Brothers. Greg Allman, you know, playing the Midnight Rider, shit like that. Yeah, here we go, baby. Did you really? You alright, bub? God damn, he fell off a ladder, guys. My cousin did, put the roof on. There's still fucking snow all in Minnesota. He's in Minnesota. Yeah, I've heard a little bit of that, Lance. Not all of it, buddy. Just a couple. You know, did you hear the new Ozzy album, man? He's still kicking ass, ain't he? He's still putting it down. The lyrics are fucking amazing, man. They're still, if that was 19 fucking 70s, that'd be half them songs would be hits, and y'all know that. These kids today want that shit, and the song's over. They said 5 million words already. Steely Dan. Yeah, did you see, what's his name passed away from the Grateful Dead or whatever there yesterday? Thanks, what's that fucking one dude's name, man? That one that found grunge. He was going to produce the fucking what you call it, and he fucking didn't. They made a movie about it, and he fucking produced the other ones, and they didn't make it as big. Fuck. Oh, the fucking what you call it, and I don't even like him. My son likes him. The not the Loom shit. I was gonna say it. They make T-shirts all the time. Come on, guys, help me with this one. Oasis, or whatever they're called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I hate everything they play. My son really loves the music. I don't. That he started punk, basically. He let so many people play. I mean, Chris Cornell, everybody, guys. Allison in Chains, everybody played that motherfucker. Now, that is my boy. I had Mike Starr's funeral certificate. My friend knew them personally. You know? My dog chewed a piece of it up, and I would kill him for it. They're $14,000 on one of them on him beef. It's got his pictures. Mike Starr, that's the bass player. The fucking, now, y'all remember the Dr. Whatever? You know what I'm saying? Almost to Heaven, baby. Let me see. I done forgot what I said. I had a brain fart. Because I started thinking about that, how I set my room up. I got to show Lance a couple more things here that I got going on. A little bit dirty right now. I ain't made the bed or nothing today. I mean, I got straight up and went straight to work. I got to put my Devil's Rejects back up, Bubby. It's right here. I got my medical marijuana card, bub. Bub. That's my boy. My son loves him too. I love him. You know what I mean? That liquor bottle right there, when I put, that has real. Y'all know that. You know what I mean? There we go. I got to get out here. It's going to knock me out. But you know how I've been dressing it. All that's coming down because somebody's always got something to say. To me, that's a flashback to when my son was a baby. Here's what I got to say to you, boy. Take a good look at all you fucking Yankees. What to say? Confederates only. All others go right back north. On a game song. And put the music on. And since I'm all alone, well, hell, I might as well get stoned. I might as well get stoned and drink that fucking poor bitch off my mind. I got shit to do. All I ever got is time. Be a friend of mine. And when the whiskey gone, we're gonna all sit here and get stoned. Yeah, I wish I had my guitar. I'd go with him on that. No, Ohio, I represent. But you don't know, I'm a diehard Cleveland Browns fan. My sister is a Buckeye fan. You know, you're still in the fucking tri-states to me. I'm talking about the Yankees from fucking New York, Chicago. You see what I mean? All that shit. That's a Yankee, you know. Only if they represent that. My cousins moved up there. That's not a fucking Yankee. You see what I mean? Just like you're not. There's a difference, bro. Just like the term for the N-word. I know so many white N-words, it's unreal. You know why? They lazy motherfuckers won't do nothing. That's the definition of it. It don't have a picture of no black man, nothing. You know? This is heritage, not hate. I heard a dude saying the other day, I went the fuck off about it. You know? There was never one slave purchased under this motherfucking flag. My next podcast is going to contain all this, guys. Y'all know that? Robert E. Lee had 0. Carhartt certified. 0 slaves. Stonewall Jackson had over 500, and they was his own slaves that he owned that he made fight in the war against the Confederates. Now you fucking tell me. Come on, don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Abraham Lincoln said, we'll send them 40,000. We'll send them, sell them to the South for slaves for 40% of the profit. Good look at this shit, guys. They hide that shit right there. Wait till episode 3 of the podcast. Exposing the fucking truth. That's what it's called. I wanted to call the truth behind the rebel flag, exposing the truth behind the real, you know. Don't let nobody die a virgin, son. I've been working. I just said I was working out in jail, my man. And motherfucking, I was working out fucking every day. I'm outside working. You climb these motherfucking mountains, that's a workout. I get up every morning, 7 o'clock, like clockwork. You know, I've changed my whole life, bro. My whole life's different now, you know. Do you see any of my friends here on camera, nothing acting stupid, nothing like that? I don't know. I don't allow them to. It's people, places, and things, my brother. Fuck them. If you want to sit there and try to bring me down, you know what I mean? You're just as fucking dirty as a fucking narc, a rat, a piece of shit. You're on that level, man. Why would you do that to someone? I only want to see successfulness. Especially, like, where I go. I want to make this vivid for you guys. For the one that smokes meth and does that meth shit. For you guys. The whole room's full. I'm the only meth head that's not there. I don't smoke. That's why I'm not there. Not there for meth. First and foremost. Okay? Heroin was my drug of choice. You think I'm scared of that? I can tell anybody anything? Only 2% of you guys recovered. That breaks my heart. Breaks my fucking heart to hear something like that right there. You take 100 people, they're all dead, jail, or bam. You see what I'm saying? Okay. 2 of them survived and actually made a successful life. That's fucking sad, guys. And the government allows that as a population controller 101. Open your eyes. What's the headline of this thing say? Open your eyes, guys. I never lie to you guys about anything that's going on in my life, anything, nothing like that. I don't worry about videos people make about me because I've never watched one of them. That's why you've never heard me rebuttal back to them. If you've heard me, like, go at one of, like, Scooter Baggins or Moses Heaps or one of them, and for that girl that wants to try to interview me, she can suck my dick. I know exactly who she is and what she's about. How about I interview you, motherfucker? Because I got a podcast system, too. And I'm a motherfucking outlaw. And we don't bend. We bend, we don't break. Your ass breaks. Guarantee it. I got this one chick, when I go up to Ohio, she's going to tap me up. I want to finish my shit. She said she'd do it for free, and she doesn't make anything. So, you're going to see a change in me completely. That's what I told y'all. Fucking 360, baby. That's more motherfucking different. You know what I mean? My life is completely fucking, I feel great. I'm not fucking hitting golf balls for a 6 hours. Playing golf. I'm on the golf course again. It's been years since I was 18 years old, man, when I did that shit. 18. I can't believe that, you know, because I'm 36 years old and it's hard to believe. My son's 17, guys. And then I sat there and I counted all these motherfucking years. I've done those drugs, all that. Imagine what my organs look like and shit. Think about that. I think about it all, man. It really hits home because it's 90% mental. You never give up. Ever. That's the motto, my brothers. I don't come in here. I don't dog Michael. I don't go dog Lance. I don't know what you guys, you know what I mean? Oh, I know you're from the fucking internet. But you're welcome to my home anytime. As long as you don't present a threat. Anybody is. Any of you that watch this video is welcome to come here, visit us. Don't present no threat. And don't be someone that threatened my life already in multiple videos and shit like that, because your ass get dropped in 2 seconds. You wouldn't make it, because, you know. Absolutely. She's CEO of a big pharma. Joe and fucking Biden, the butt buddies, are into it right now. He's hollering, Mitch, help me, Mitch, help me. We're brothers to stage, hillbillies. You gotta have to stick together, coal miners. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to take pensions and everything. I hate Joe Manchin. Dude, you fuck Robert C. Byrd's whole fucking design plan for us up. That was the best. Tell me if that wasn't one of the best Congresses that ever stepped in a fucking goddamn chambers. Don't worry, I'll wait. Robert C. Byrd. Never wanted to run for president. Probably would have been the fucking best one ever. Senator from where? They only got 5 electoral votes. Now 4. After this year's census. That's 4 people in the chambers. That's the only votes that fucking matter. And go to think about that. They're the only 4 that makes fucking sense with half the shit they say. Especially, but Byrd is on a level he's on. He's a Democrat, and I don't pull for Democrats, guys. I fucking bleed red, of course. Trump got more coverage than Cell, fucking Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T, put the fuck together. Bottom line. Thank you, Greg. You was trying to type that when I said that, guarantee it. Robert C. Byrd would have made an amazing fucking president. That's right. I thought the same thing, my man. I did. Byrd never wanted that, though. You can see, you know. And he's the only one from West Virginia I would ever see that could be. You know. I pulled per capita, of course. Shelley Moore Capito. She finally got the seat like 3 or 4 years ago. I actually voted for her, of course. They're trying to take my rights. And that's not going to happen. I'm not worried about any jail time, nothing like that. I'm just worried about my rights and my guns, buddy. You know that, right? That's the only thing I care about. I could have signed off, had us all took care of, but then that would have been a fucking, there's no way. It's a misdemeanor charge, but any kind of charge like that, you still can't own a weapon. Obstruction, because you might get violent next time. Obstruction, guys, of an officer is what he's trying to charge me with. I could have walked out of the jail on what's called a personal fucking recognizance bond. And it's all been done. He said, this won't go past the magistrate's court. I'll take this to the fucking chambers, O.J. Simpson, motherfucker. I promise you, I didn't do what you were saying. I will never plead guilty. And I could have walked to admit it. No, sorry. Sorry. And I could have my family member go buy me a gun or something. You know what I mean? Don't play like that. I want to be real. I want to be able to go in with my son like we do all the time and have a father-son day, you know, and I buy him a shotgun or something. You're not taking that right from me. That's what they're trying to do, guys. This is above Boone County, West Virginia. Biden is trying to fucking disarm us, and that's the moment we are dead. We are the most armed militant in the world, the American people. Open your fucking eyes. Open your eyes. What's the headline? I'm hitting some punchlines tonight, ain't I, guys? I really am. I just got some shit on my mind, you know. And when I seen the John Morant shit, you know that. I was correct. That's my boy. First and foremost, you heard what I said about him. My son's 17, looks 25. I was like 30 years old at 17. You know, that's the truth I mean about him. But the other shit, when I act all serious, that's joking, you know. Y'all know me. Let me get my cigarettes on my bed. Y'all know Derkie, man. I won't fucking shit you. My favorite terms, guys. Been gone, you motherfucking slut, I can do whatever I want. I can go see whoever that you I swear. Man, I was a young boy. You gotta learn in this life. I walked up to this black boy in Cleveland. I said, man, can I get a cube? Because they call them fucking squares. This dude fucking laughed at me for 2 hours. Where my squares at, man? What the fuck's going on? I've been robbed. Hold on a second. Pop, Mom, you see, y'all pick up my cigarettes? Dang, I can't find them nowhere. Give me one. What the fuck? That's fucking stupid. Hard motherfucker certified. I had to get one to put my step back in. God damn, I don't care what anybody says, it's the fucking best jacket you can wear. I promise you, you can't cut it with a knife, nothing. They're expensive. Just believe that shit. Where the fuck my squares at, man? Because I had this on the four-wheeler when I went down to Gun and Pond earlier. Pick up, and the fuckers don't know these clothes on sale. I'm coming, I'm looking for my red though. Oh my God. I like those too. I mean, they're just like red. 83. I'll smoke 83 yet. Good looking out. Good looking. My stepdad, he said, here's your 2 or 3. He's not a whole fucking pack. I just packed the motherfuckers. What's up, Nathan, brother? Not much, trying to quit these sons of bitches. You hear that? Been clumsy as a motherfucker. You see it, buddy. Hard dicks and helicopters. I go, you know what I mean? Kim, hit me up after this. I want to speak to you about some things that went on in fucking jail that I found out now. It happened like 2 days after I left. So I ain't gonna speak about it on here, of course. Give me a thing right before Scotty died. My friend, guys, that's her son. Everybody, please pray for this fucking woman. My cellmate fucking died days after I left. They waited till I left. I know, Kayla, it's gonna be fucking raw. I can't wait. You know? I'm not putting my comedy songs on my serious album, of course. I've already talked to the radio station over there and shit. 103.7, they said censored, and you're good. We'll put it in the plate line. And I talked to 92. I can't wait, man. Thank you so much, honey. People don't know what I've been dealing with, man. I struggle with my recovery every day of my life. It's 1 second at a time, 1 minute, 1 hour to 1 day at a time. You know what I'm saying, guys? Moment by moment, you live by that shit. Then your friends come by to visit you. You ain't seen in forever because you got clean. And then one's dead and still labeled by society, absolutely. Like I was saying, do I get on here and make fun of you, Nathan? You, Don, Juan, Kayla, any one of you guys? I shout you the fuck out. I don't make fun of you. I might fuck with you, you know, joke around. But no, that's not me. And y'all know what they label me as. I'm labeled every day. This video is already playing on YouTube. You want to bet a fucking $1 million on it? That's the only way you can make money, man. And I'm going to keep saying this. Your wife's been dying for 4 years. Quit scamming people, motherfucker. You are what you eat, boy. You called me the scammer. I'm pretty sure Emily, she tried to come up in here. What I tell her, guys, I paid your motherfucking money back. Every one of you, get the fuck out of here. I don't play that shit. Them girls has been paid back. You want to see my fucking Cash App receipts, motherfucker, from 2 years ago almost? No, 2 years ago. Almost 3, excuse me. And then they want to come and be my friends again. No, it just don't work that way. No. I don't know what kind of fucking people you think I am. That's exactly right, Kayla. You can now. Here's how I quote that. How I come up with my concept of labeled by society. I can be pumping fucking gas. And motherfucker look at you when they go by. And they labeling the fuck out of you, man. Looking at your shoes, your fucking hat. You know, I'm getting labeled by every one of you right now, and you know it. Okay, thank you, Nathan. I'll only roast, man. I'm not being serious. You're exactly right. I'll get on to people's ass and shit. You damn right, because if they go about some negativity shit, you know I don't like that here. I try to bring a positive vibe back to the shit. Have you seen me even? I had one video to my YouTube to let everybody know I'm changing everything around, you know what I mean? And they'll fucking, let's see what you can do with shit like that, you know? Let's see you make fun of, kids and shit, four-wheeler riding and shit like that. Because I guarantee you they can. They've told me they're gonna fucking chop my son up. I mean, if I ever fucking see you, dude, you know what the fuck's up. There ain't no words, no shaking hands, nothing. Man to fucking man. I would tear you apart, you know it would. That's the only thing I say on here. I don't go watch one video that's ever been made about me. Because I never needed to work off somebody else to make money. Ever. I can erase my YouTube right now. Moses Heaps. There's 14 the last time I counted of those motherfuckers that make video about me. I could roast them all day long, and I couldn't even. That's not why I get on here, man. I get on here to fucking talk to you guys, you know what I mean? Shout you out. Does that not make you feel good? You see this guy, like that girl told me, man, that had cancer. That's the only reason I'm making this shit. My son could kick probably all their asses. These are old fucking grown, see what I'm talking about right there? Michael, 17-year-old, and she's my son. My son's fucking bigger than I am. But he said, Dad, I want you to cut me like you are. Show me how to get cut. No problem. Dad'll watch out. My son will be fucking ripped like a julienne salad. Trust me. Because I see it when he walks by. He's already got it coming. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have to flex for it, you got it. You see what I'm saying? It's there. I was going to bring Tim back up just now. I made one fucking video. And did it not end at all? One video. And I ended this first guy that came at me like shooter beggins. Shayna made my fucking thing, bro. She's like, you can make money doing this, babe. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean? I'll talk to him, you know what I mean? Like I do on my Facebook Live. That's what she was telling me, shit like that. That went from my four-wheeler riding. Did you not see that change right there? There's a timeline. Go look at it, guys. You can see the change. I exposed the truth on him. Like I could Callie anybody. I could. I could bring their warrants up, everything. Remember that? Show that you beat a 3-month-old baby up. You try to get 7 other men incarcerated in the same charges I had. My lawyer said that right there just ended it, son. You have never had a fucking charge against you, like, never. They're looking at you just because of who you are. Thank you, sir. And I will fucking roast your ass. This is my fucking home turf, my football field. My creek bench. Thank you, Kayla. I'm so glad you noticed that, sweetheart. I don't go buy my son something and not fucking engage him with it. You can't buy love. You gotta show love. So anything I buy him, we play golf together. We do actually, I just told him, me and his mama were just talking earlier, he was driving her, you know what I mean? He's got his learners, I just had to send him $250 fucking dollars. He's a criminal. I got him sport to fucking death, though. Everything, I mean, PS5, these fucking room. You think my room looks cool? He's got, all my Jordan jerseys, Iverson jerseys, Kobe jerseys. He took them all, he's a robber. He took my graffiti Jordans. He knows what's worth money, son. That Jordan jersey was 300 fucking bucks. In my wallet, I have the matching numbers to that. Man, he's got my North Carolina Jordan jersey. That's my baby. You can have it all, baby. And Kobe Bryant jerseys are worth a ton because of their BD before death. We represented Kobe. I mean, I got other rookies of his and shit. Like how I set my cards up. If people go buy this shit now, that's AD, people. It's not much as what you bought before this man died. I promise you. They're numbered for a fucking reason. I know very, very lot about sports. And Kobe was one of my fucking, role models, heroes, everything. I love Kobe Bryant, man. Y'all see me rep him so much. And to hear him die the way he did, grasping his baby, made me cry like a fucking baby. My son cried for days. I cried watching my son cry. It's hard, to see your baby hurt. This ain't Proud Mary. This is Proud Derkie, if you've ever seen the movie. Fuck with my baby boy. I wouldn't have to do it. Fuck you up yourself, man. That boy, he's so intelligent and shit. I can't,